given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to be an accountant because it's safe in a business.
What's going on, everybody? How are you? Welcome back to the Swamp News Network. I am your host, Ian Ovens. I am shooting this video and it's going to be uploaded earlier than our normal upload time, which is around 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time every night, 7 days a week. I am shooting this video because I want to let everybody know that YouTube has removed episode 2 of Swamp News. Apparently they sent me an email saying that I contested the results of the election. So I violated the YouTube's scam protection policy. So basically they told me that I was trying to scam people by saying that by reading the sources that I had sourced yesterday. I specifically said, anybody that said that video saw that I specifically said that I did not contest the election. I was not saying that I thought that fraud had happened. I was simply showing you facts that are coming out, connecting dots in the election. I really can't remember if I had said that I thought that there were irregularities that were happening, and that's really, I think, what I said. But anyway, I know what this is. I know what it's about, and it's really, it's getting irritating. This is now the third video I've had taken down in the last week for inappropriate content. But, you know, my kids can go on YouTube and search Cardi B and see her basically wearing nothing, shaking her ass, or, you know, rappers doing drugs, smoking weed, you know, all these things that are corrupting young minds, corrupting the brain of the human race, and those are not deemed inappropriate. But me stating facts and sourcing election irregularities is apparently inappropriate content. So I just wanted to make sure that everybody knew that it's okay for YouTube to leave up all the inappropriate people using drugs. Like, literally, you can search on YouTube how to smoke, you know, whatever you want, anything under the sun, and that's okay. But it's inappropriate for us to bring you news and source news that says that there's election irregularities. So we're gonna have to stay away from elections and COVID, because that's the reason I've had 3 videos taken down in the last week. 3 different videos. I've gotten 2 strikes. They didn't strike this channel, they just took the video down. So, but on my other channel I got 2 strikes in the last week for talking about the coronavirus. And it's just really irritating. It's really frustrating, because whenever you think you've got some momentum going and you got some people, you know, coming to like your content, it's like they just take videos down, and then all of a sudden your video's gone. Something you worked hard on, and you're not allowed to share it with people because they don't like what you have to say. Guys, it's a direct constitutional violation for them to do this, and we need to start going after them for it. So I'm getting a lawyer. I'm gonna look for a lawyer, one that I can afford. I mean, I can't afford much right now, but I'm gonna look for a lawyer and I'm going to go after them over it. I mean, 3 videos in the last week, and they're all deemed inappropriate content. And I don't ever, this is all you ever see is me talking, or I might play a video of somebody in the swamp talking, or you know, news stories of the swamp, and that's all I do. How is that inappropriate? Because you don't like what I have to say, because you know that I'm bringing the truth to people? YouTube? I'm calling you out. I dare you to take this video down. I double dog dare you. Anyway, guys, we're going to go through a couple things right now that are going on. A couple important things. I'm going to stay away from the election and stay away from COVID at this point. I'm just going to bring you some swampy news of people who are, you know, walking around in DC who think that they have control over the human race and think that they just can, you know, do whatever they want, decide our lives for us, and it's just ridiculous. We need to start breaking away from the government, guys. We have got to unite and rise up as patriots, as Americans, and we need to start taking care of ourselves. We need to start having accountability for ourselves. We need to start making sure that our families are good and our kids are good, and not relying on the government. We need to start working hard for our things. We need to stop relying on the government so much, because this is what the government does. They can dictate and decide what you can and can't do in your life. and it's pissing me off. I'm tired of it. We need to stand up and do something about it, or else it's never going to change. They've been doing it for hundreds of years, and they're going to continue to do it unless we stop them. So, alright guys, we're going to get into a couple things today that I really want to talk about. I'm not going to get into I'm not going to talk about COVID or the election anymore, because YouTube is nuking my videos every single time I put a video up. They just continue to pull them down. So we're going to talk about Antifa today. I've got an article here from Breitbart, and it is stating that a Portland restaurant set ablaze after owner criticizes Antifa. And we got a video for you. Check this clip out, guys. So as you guys can see here, after seeing that video, this Breitbart article says you can watch Portland restaurant set ablaze after owner criticizes Antifa, and we'll get into that a little bit more right here. This is just absolutely crazy, guys. I can't believe this. So the article goes on to say that Portland fire and rescue officials are looking to question a person seen in surveillance footage apparently setting fire to a local restaurant. The suspected arsonist acted after the restaurant owner criticized vandalism in the area committed by Antifa. Imagine that. On November 23rd, a suspected arsonist set fire to Rio's Ribs located in Portland's Hollywood district. Breitbart News reported. When firefighters arrived on the scene, they observed smoke pouring out the rear of the building. So guys, I mean, that was just a crazy story to me that I wanted to bring to you guys real quick. And it is from, let me check when, I think it's from today. Yeah, it's from today, December 16th. So it's a breaking story. I will update you guys on the story tonight. Please make sure that you tune in tonight at 8 o'clock for our full episode. But I wanted to shoot this video quickly as soon as I saw that they had taken down episode 2 of Swamp News. But episode 3 of Swamp News, or episode 2 redone, will be tonight at 8 o'clock. We upload every night at 8 o'clock, guys, every day of the week. We bring you the latest news, the breaking news from the swamp, from DC. We're going to stay away from the election and from COVID. But, you know, one thing I was thinking about that really is frustrating to me is that, well, first of all, about this fire, I don't know who these people think they are. I don't know who Antifa and BLM think they are. I don't know why these little entitled bitches think that they're allowed to just do whatever they want, and that they're allowed to, you know, and it's just, I don't get it. I don't understand. Where are their parents? Some of them probably are parents, but where are their parents? I mean, I just don't, it's like they need somebody in their life to let them know, hey, you're fucking up. Stop. You look like an idiot right now. Like, what are you doing? Why would you be destroying the country that we live in? The country that we worked so hard to build, that our ancestors worked so hard to build. Why would we be destroying it? It's absolutely insane to me. And then to get on the YouTube thing. I'm sick and tired of YouTube taking down my videos. So if you guys can send on PayPal, I'm going to have a link for PayPal down below. If you guys could send a little bit of funds, because I'm going to get a lawyer, guys. It's absolutely ridiculous. I've had 3 videos taken down the last week. I've gotten 2 strikes in the last week for inappropriate content. And YouTube, you know, puts all these little clauses in so that it protects them, and they can decide what you can and can't say. And it's a violation of anybody who gets nuked videos constitutional rights and freedom of speech, and it needs to stop. And I know everybody will say, well, you can go use a different platform. Well, I don't want to go use a different platform. I want to use YouTube because YouTube has a lot of people on it, and you can get a lot of subscribers. And we shouldn't have to go to a different platform. We should be able to stay right here on YouTube and have freedom of speech. We have freedom of speech in this country. We have the right to freely speak, film it, and share it with other people. And they shouldn't be able to tell us what we can and can't say. The name of YouTube is YouTube. Get it? It's your tube. You get to broadcast whatever you want to broadcast. Now, I understand not like, ridiculous, crazy, actually inappropriate things. But guys, we need to speak up and say something about this and stop allowing it to happen. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. For right now, we will be uploading later on at 8 o'clock tonight. Hope everybody enjoys their day today. I will see you guys later on. I salute you. Thank you for tuning in. You can find us down below in the description all over social media. Please make sure you go over to Discord, check out the American Pride Reinforcement Party. And I love you guys. I love everybody. I love this country. God bless you. God bless your families. Have a good day, guys. I'll see you later.